So it's been a couple weeks now since I first got my hands on the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold, and in this video, I want to share some of the updated thoughts and feelings I have on this device, since it is definitely a very high price tag, but this is it, honestly. That is basically the point of this entire video that I wanted to share before coming out with my full review here in a couple more weeks. But I recently took this on a family trip, handed this around, and no matter who I gave this to, when they saw this open up and they held it in their hands, some of them who have known me for many years covering all these different devices, some of them said, this is it. This is the one. There's been all these past gen folds that come into a square, boxier form factor, but with this one in a more actual tablet form factor, this is the device I am reaching for. Even though I have all these other devices to review and assess for my channel, this is it. This is the one I'm coming to for all of my needs now, honestly, on a day-to-day basis. It is such a nice combination to have a really good smartphone outer display here and really easy to jump into this inner display with what is a very solid feeling phone. Despite it being so thin, it has a very solid premium feel to it. I personally haven't been bothered by the creases. I feel like it's honestly more of a distraction on the Fold 7 just because it's directly in the center of your viewing, so it's apparent more often, whereas when you have this Trifold straight on, I really do not notice those creases. It's not directly in the middle of where you're looking at the screen most of the time. But now getting into actual usage of the Trifold, I love the Samsung DeX that is built into this. Of course, regular tablet usage is excellent here, but you can also go over to these desktops. So you can make a bunch of these if you want to. I just have one here. I'll open it up. Really, the only difference is you can run apps in the background and have a lot of smaller icons down here to have a bit of a desktop experience. So for example, I can have my Excel sheet open here, have RuneScape running in the background. Since I have it as an open window behind this Excel, it does not close out or automatically log out. It stays logged in. This is a very enjoyable software to interact with no matter what you're doing. All the animations and things are very smooth. Transitioning between whatever windows, resizing. You can see everything here is really smooth performing. Go ahead, do some side-by-side windows. And even though some people will argue that this is an inferior tablet compared to an actual tablet, you're not going to have these creases here. Maybe you won't have as reflective of a display here. Having this tablet on you all the time is just absolutely the biggest benefit of it. I understand it's a bit chunkier, and initially in my first video, I was seeing that as kind of the biggest con of it. Yeah, it's very chunky, but it feels worthwhile because of getting such a large display on the inside. Here's a microphone test on the Galaxy Z Trifold. Never seen conditions like this where I live, but can get some good, really smooth 4K 60 here. Also have some cool options here, like being able to zoom in real time. Absolutely love this when you can do this with a camera. So cool out here in the snow. You can even switch over to the ultra wide lens here. So a lot of versatility on the video side. I also took this on a weekend trip, so I was able to collect a good amount of accessories to go alongside this. So instead of taking a laptop with me on my trip, I just had my keyboard with me and then a few key accessories. I'll have them linked down in the description. I do have a little stylus since there isn't S Pen support. That's really one of the major downsides of this that I'm trying to get by with just a regular conventional stylus. You definitely don't have as much writing ability as far as you have no palm rejection or anything like that. And I've also found, especially with this Trifold, that a solid stand really goes a long way. So this one is a Rinky Trifold stand. Been a very good pairing with the Trifold, just given the fact that you can put this into portrait orientation and it's really good eye level, good ergonomics. You're not really hunching over to look at this screen as if you were propping it up with just a phone case or something. It does actually help a lot, and the slim keyboard with it that I have here, the new Samsung Smart Keyboard, really nice portable pairing here, but I just like a really sturdy option for really my everyday needs. If I'm away just for a weekend trip, I really don't need to bring a wall adapter with me. I just have the Samsung 20,000 milliamp hour power bank here. This has the 45 watt charging, so I can get the fastest charging speeds. And battery life has been very good on this Trifold, so it makes me feel confident that I can just bring a power bank with me to stay powered for a weekend trip. I'll have more details on this in my upcoming full review, but generally I'm getting about 6 to 7 hours of screen on time. Very good battery considering what we have here. And then the gaming controller, the GameSir G8 Plus. This is a Bluetooth controller. Once you just go ahead, open this up, it automatically goes ahead and turns on for you. I said it in my unboxing video, it's honestly the ultimate gaming experience. So this device can really replace a lot of things. It can replace your laptop, it can replace your handheld, it becomes your phone, obviously. And with this setup that I have here, I'm honestly pretty well set to go. And even though I'm still battling with the price tag here 2 weeks into usage so far, it is the device I am reaching for over everything else. And seeing how many people have been interested in checking out this new Trifold, I think is telling in of itself that this is definitely a device of interest moving forward. I'm definitely going to be continuing to use this device, even though there's a lot of other new Samsung devices on the horizon.